Brussels, Belgium, witnessed one of the most memorable moments in BTS' journey on the ARIRANG 2026 World Tour. The thousands of soldiers who crowded the King Bodewan Stadium on July 1st, 2026 were not only presented with spectacular performances from the 7 BTS members, but also witnessed the warm interaction between two close friends who always managed to steal the world's attention, namely Jungkook and Jimin. The first day of the concert in Brussels was predicted to be one of the most special stops on BTS' European tour. The enthusiasm of fans looks amazing from the very morning. Thousands of soldiers from various countries came dressed in purple, carrying light-stick army bombs and singing BTS songs even before the stadium gates opened. The show was part of BTS's ARIRANG World Tour, which took place at the King Bodewan Stadium in Brussels, Belgium. However, amidst the grandeur of the stage, amazing visual effects, and energetic performances from all the members, there is one thing that fans talked about the most after the concert ended: Jungkook and Jimin's romantic moment that was caught on Fancam's camera and immediately went viral on social media. The beginning of the moment that made the stadium rumble. It all started when BTS performed one of their emotional songs in the middle of a concert. The stadium lights turned into a beautiful purple sea. The atmosphere became more intimate than when the previous energetic songs were performed. As the members walked down the extended stage to greet the fans up close, Jimin was seen approaching Jungkook, who was waving to the stands to the right of the stadium. Unexpectedly, Jimin placed his hand on Jungkook's shoulder while smiling broadly. Jungkook's reaction immediately made the fans scream. The BTS Magne replied with her trademark smile that was so sweet that the stadium camera highlighted her expression on a giant screen. Many fans who attended admitted that the moment looked very natural and full of warmth. Within minutes of the concert taking place, short video footage of their interaction began circulating on various social media platforms. Fancam, who recorded the moment, gained millions of views in just a few hours. The look that became the talk of the world. One of the parts that fans discussed the most was when Jungkook and Jimin looked at each other for quite a while before finally laughing together. Although it only lasted a few seconds, the moment managed to make the entire stadium rumble. Many soldiers admitted that they could not take their eyes off the screen because the expressions of both looked so sincere and full of happiness. For longtime BTS fans, moments like this remind them of Jungkook and Jimin's friendly relationship that has existed since the trainee days. For more than a decade, the two have been known to have a very strong bond. They often show support for each other, both on stage and behind the scenes. That's why every little interaction between the two always manages to attract the attention of millions of fans around the world. Full Fancam goes viral. Shortly after the concert ended, various full Fancam videos began to be uploaded by the fans present in Brussels. One of the videos showing Jungkook and Jimin's moment in full immediately became the subject of heated discussion in the international ARMY community. Many comments came from fans who were touched to see the closeness of the two. On various fan forums and online communities, the ARMY shared screenshots of the moment while expressing their happiness. Even some fans call the interaction one of the sweetest moments ever during ARIRANG's 2026 tour. Discussions about the Brussels Day 1 concert were also lively in the BTS fan community, who followed the tour live. Jungkook shines through the night. In addition to his interactions with Jimin, Jungkook also became one of the most talked about members after the concert. Her energetic appearance makes fans not stop praising her. Jungkook's wide smile throughout the performance even became a topic of conversation among the ARMY who attended the concert and saw the post-event documentation. His steady vocals, energetic dancing, and warm interactions with fans show why he has always been one of the most beloved performers in the K-pop world. Every time the camera panned his face on the stadium screen, the cries of the audience instantly echoed throughout the arena. Jimin again proved his charm. Meanwhile, Jimin also showed an amazing performance that amazed fans. With his special charisma, Jimin was able to control the stage atmosphere through just one look and smile. Many fans admitted that they could not forget Jimin's happy expression throughout the concert. His presence gave its own color in the show that night. From energetic songs to emotional songs, Jimin performed optimally and managed to make ARMY fall in love again. A friendship that always warms the heart. One of the reasons why Jungkook and Jimin's moment is so viral is because fans understand the long history of their friendship. Since BTS debuted in 2013, the two have been through a lot together. From challenging trainee times, tight promotion schedules, world tours, to conscription, they always show support for each other. That's why every little moment that shows their closeness always feels special to the fans. Many soldiers said that what they saw in Brussels was not just an ordinary interaction, but a reflection of friendly relations that have been built over the years. Brussels becomes an unforgettable night. BTS's Brussels concert has attracted huge attention since its inception as one of the key stops on their European tour. The presence of tens of thousands of fans proves that BTS's popularity remains incredible after many years of career. But for many soldiers, what they will always remember is not just the songs performed or the spectacular stage effects. They will remember how Jungkook and Jimin made the stadium full of fans smile happily just through a simple interaction full of sincerity. The internet exploded again. A few hours after the concert ended, various keywords related to Jungkook, Jimin, and BTS Brussels immediately became a hot topic among fans. Thousands of uploads, photos, GIFs, and videos keep popping up. Many fans admitted that they rewatched the Fancam many times because they could not forget the sweet moment that happened on stage. This phenomenon once again proves that BTS's strength lies not only in their music, but also in the warm relationship they show to their fellow members and fans. ARMY reactions from different countries. One of the things that made Jungkook and Jimin's moment in Brussels even more viral was the incredible reaction from the ARMY around the world. Not only fans were present live at the stadium, but also millions of fans followed the concert through social media uploads, fan live broadcasts, and various international community platforms. ARMY from South Korea, Japan, the United States, Indonesia, Brazil, the Philippines, to European countries are busy sharing their opinions about the interaction of the two idols. Many admitted that they were moved to see how Jungkook and Jimin's relationship still looks warm and close even though they have gone through so many phases in their careers. Some fans even made a special video compilation showing Jungkook and Jimin's friendship journey from their debut to 2026. The videos show how the two grew together as world artists, supporting each other in various situations and still showing genuine closeness on stage. Not a few ARMY also said that the moment in Brussels reminded them of the early era of BTS, when Jungkook and Jimin were often seen joking, practicing together, and encouraging each other before performing. For many longtime fans, looking back on those dynamics in 2026 gives a very strong feeling of nostalgia. Jungkook and Jimin's chemistry never changes. For years, Jungkook and Jimin were known as two BTS members who had incredible chemistry. They often show compactness both during rehearsals, interviews, concerts, and various BTS exclusive content. What makes their relationship so special is how the two always look comfortable with each other. No impression is made or imposed. All interactions that occur feel natural and are born from friendships that have been established for a very long time. Cover: BTS World Tour ARIRANG concert in Brussels Day 1 will be remembered as one of the most emotional and happy nights for ARMY. Amidst spectacular performances, grand choreography, and a sea of purple light that filled the stadium, Jungkook and Jimin managed to create a simple yet memorable moment. Warm looks, sincere smiles, and affectionate interaction between the two made the whole stadium touched. No wonder the full Fancam from the concert went viral and became the talk of fans around the world. For the ARMY who attended in person, that night will always be an unforgettable memory. And for those who only watched it through the screen, Jungkook and Jimin's moment in Brussels Day 1 2026 will remain one of the sweetest stories in BTS's journey in the ARIRANG tour era.